Right, welcome back to More Knowledge. This one is looking at land of the Thailand, right, becomes known as land of the free. Right. So obviously land, right? So Thai must be the free part, right? So obviously we have the TH. The TH, right? And then you're left with the AI, the I. So as we know, I in Scottish basically is yes, right? So we see a correlation between the sort of the free idea, which we know that's free Masonic, right? And the yes and the I. And the yes as in the Jesus and all that, right? The I. And obviously the youth there, they use Scottish rights. See, Thailand, land of the free. So you always see the meaning of the I in Scottish, right? I means yes in Scotland, a chunk of northern England and presumably Northern Ireland, right? So I means yes. And I suppose you can spell it with an ear I as well as an ear Y, as in Thailand, right? An affirmative answer to a question, right? I like that, use that word quite a bit, affirmative. Like, what was it, Star Trek or something? Used to see that, affirmative captain or something. So they use affirmative, right? Obviously here's the TH, right? The TH, which is the three toes, or the triple toe, right? Course 19, know what all that's about. Mystical character, mystical characters. Of course, the Tau or Tav means cross, the final letter of the Hebrew alphabet, right? So basically, triple cross. It's a triple cross. You got a double cross, and this is a triple cross. So you see what I mean? Know what you're dealing with in terms of what it's all about. Hiram of Tyre. So again, that codes in with the H and T. H and the T. H and T. And here's the I Rite Festival, right? I Rite Festival, Glasgow. The Scottish Rite, Jacobite origins, Stuart, know what all that's about. So it's a Scottish Rite, you know what it is. Scottish Lodge, right? I Rite, I Rite. Think of it as the Scottish equivalent of yeah, right? So it's yes or yeah, right? It's the affirmative response or whatever, right? End of. Wow, the eye of the Illuminati, right? The eye of the Illuminati. So you have your Scottish I, right? I. This is I. This is an I. So this is basically meaning yes, right? It's basically meaning yes. Simple as yes. The eye of providence, see? Provide them with tea. They provide them with tea if they said yes. See what I'm saying? So those that joined the masonry said yes to it, no less. Yes to monarchy and yes to Scottish Rites Freemasonry are is to provide them with tea to drink, provide them with the tea. Ancient slice of Christian iconography, with I at the centre, with yes at the centre, representing the watchful gaze of God, and a triangle representing the Holy Trinity or Trinity, the Holy Trinity. And that's what all that's about, end up. All seeing yes, the all seeing yes. End up. Illuminated means is enlightened, enlightened by Masonic light. I think that's all that means. Illuminati, illuminated, end of. All these these dirty celebrities do this thing, because they're playing this game type of thing where they're trying to create a mystery about what this Illuminati is all about. Trying to make on it's this secret society, and the day Satan worship and all, kill babies, of course, it's all garbage, isn't it? What it means is it's just a pack of tea drinkers. I mean, how trans does that one look? Doing the I, doing the yes. We said yes, that's all it is. Know what I mean? That's all it's about. Of course, that becomes like a free 666 idea as well. Like a 666 thing and that. Which is obviously cool for being a beast or a trans, right? And looks a bit like the Playboy bunnies as well, doesn't it? The Playboy bunny. Of course, all them Playboy bunnies were boys. Playboys, weren't they? All trans. Of course, they say this magazine was always about displaying tea drinkers, right? And getting natural people to lust after tea drinkers, right? That's what it was all about. And there's like a bow tie, basically. There's I think it's 7. The bow tie basically symbolises a man, doesn't it? The bow tie, and it's like bunny girls and that thing. They're basically telling you in code that these are all chances and that, right? So put in yes land, right? You get quite an improv jam. Obviously, jam is James or I am, right? Yes land. Right? Yeah. Yes group of companies. East Queensland. Yes land Realty. That's basically the same as Israel, isn't it? And that's basically what that Israel thing's about. Realty. See? Getting land. Making the land of Jerusalem, which is the sort of land of a utopia where all the tea drinkers live when the naturals about. See? That's the sort of spiritual metaphor it's all about. So is real, see? Yes, or is, or east. Really, see? Really. Yes, environmental. More things that they occur with real estate, see? Your excellent service. And a band called Yes, a pop group. Yes members John Anderson, Trevor Rabbi, and Rick Merton, and the Squire. They're like yes, see? They're like yes because that's what it's all about. It's the boys from Yes. Or should it be more like the girls from Yes? Yes. There's Jerusalem in Israel, right? Of course, Jerusalem comes from the Bible, But this physical location of Jerusalem wasn't built until about 1940s, right? Remember that? And there's the Wailing Wall, what they call it, right? The wall. Of course, we know about the wall in relation to like eating, eating and stuff like that. So Donald Trump and all recently had a thing about building a wall. So the wall idea is to keep the naturals out. See, we want to build this it's a metaphor for building this holy city where all the naturals are kept out, right? So there's your wall. It's all about a wall, see, keeps the naturals out the place, and done. It's a spiritual metaphor in that, right? The holy city. Of course, like Jerusalem, right? Jer is James, like Jeremy, right? Us, right? So, and J becomes Y, right? So, you've got your type of yes idea within that, right? See, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, right? Jerusalem. So, very interesting, right? This is a TV company in Israel, right? So you have a television station called Yes TV in Israel, right? Of course, this is the day with what I've just been talking about there, right? Yes company, incorporate DBS satellite services, direct broadcast satellite television provider in Israel, right? EMOS 3 and EMOS 7, so you know what EMOS is, right? EMOS 3 and 7, I mean, and so Yes TV, Tel Aviv, Israel. The slate, the slate. This is Yes Planet Jerusalem. Is a cinema, including an IMAX theatre. Yes Planet Beersheba with 18 movie theatres. It's in there. So it's the biggest cinema complex in Jerusalem. Of the definition of yes man, right? Sycophant, toady, lucky minion, groveler, crawler, sing, puppet, hanger on, camp follower, right? So think of how this applies to this masonry what we're talking about in that, right? A Jim Carrey film called Yes. And the Yes Men culture jamming activist you jam is James. Culture jamming, spoofing the World Trade Organization. Yemen. Education through sport. United Nations. Zimbabwe. Yes. From Del Monte says yes, right? Brian Jackson. Martin Del Monte says yes, which was a famous advert campaign, gone back a few years. Type in Jesus say yes. Michelle Williams, Beyonce, Kelly Rowlands, Jesus says yes. Love each other. 34.